What is up, guys? Back with another vlog. I'll tell you what, this weather out here is gorgeous. I'll tell you what, I need to fix this. So, I need to jump in the shower, probably eat some breakfast because obviously I've got to kickstart my metabolism. But I guess I'll see you after my shower. That's better. Tell you what, I do need a bit of a haircut though, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I do. It's heat worse than anything. When it gets a bit long, it just gets a bit wild and it's a bit harder to maintain. But even then, washing my hair was actually quite an ordeal. Because I don't think, obviously, I haven't actually put it on my channel yet. Basically, I've actually fractured my knuckle. I don't know if you could tell, still a little bit swollen. Can't really quite make a fist. The doctor did actually say to me that I'm actually going to have my knuckle disappear on me, which was kind of discerning a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But I guess the lesson learned is don't ever have a fight with a wall. I think no matter how angry you are, no matter how annoyed or whatever it is, just maybe don't punch a wall to take your anger out. I guess that's the best thing to do. Yeah, no, because I've even got a bunch of rehabilitation exercises I've got to do, because right now it is not the easiest to actually move my knuckle. It's quite stiff. It's just not right at the moment. I'm not gonna lie, it's hindered my training. I can't really lift anything with my hand. Yeah, I guess the lesson learned is just don't punch anything that's you're not gonna win. Or even then, don't punch anything at all. You're not gonna win at all. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do now, I'm probably gonna get some breakfast in me. I'm gonna watch one of my shows I tend to watch, which is The Flash. Probably at that point, either wait to have another meal, so 4 meals a day, or then go out and get my suit, because I've got to get a suit because I've actually got a wedding to go to, not this Friday, next Friday. So yeah, let's get this day started. So here's something funny, right? I will pick up my dog's bowl, and as soon as I pick it up, the cats will come running down, and so will he will come running from the kitchen. He's heard it. Let's see if the cats come running down. And again, here's the part where I'm feeding them. He's already been fed. Where's he gone? Oh, he's out of his bed. He's heard me. And there's one of the cats. Thought so. Let's get them fed and then let's get eating. So my mate is always criticising me on what I'm eating. So it's all so unhealthy. It's all Spooner, you know who you are. You know. But I just thought, I think most of my meals today, if not, I'll try all of them. I'm going to obviously put the macros on screen right about here. But basically what I'm having today, I'm actually having literally straight can of beans. Well, it's Heinz beans, so you've got to be British. 2 slices of bread toast, and some sausages, 4 sausages to be exact. I'll show you now. Looking like a typical British fry out, of course, without the bacon, mushrooms, and you know the usual stuff. But macros would be on screen right about here, if I can actually remember to do that. But yeah, let's get this down me and watch my show. So after a while of not doing much with my life, sitting there watching my program, probably watching a bit too much YouTube. I should have really got up and sorted out my day earlier. I mean, I have been surprisingly, I've actually been up since 8:30. I haven't actually done much today. I really need to start getting motivated with my daddy. That's the only thing I've noticed. What I've actually decided to do is I'm going to have another meal before I do head off and go to get my suit. I'm probably going to have some tuna and pasta, quick and simple. I don't even take half hour to make before I go to get off my meal. Instead of coming back to eat, I'm going to go basically straight to get my suit. And then from there, I'm going to go straight to the gym. I'm going to hit a nice leg session today. Only thing is, I still can't do free weights where I've obviously fractured my knuckle because I can't really support it too well. There's been some pushing movements that I can do and some pulling. I can't really do shoulders too much because it's just too much of an awkward angle. Obviously, a lot of people do say you shouldn't really train if you've got an injury, but I mean, you being you or me being me, you know, obviously your body the best. Obviously, if something's uncomfortable or painful, you're gonna stop. Obviously, that's why I stopped doing shoulders, or I just sort of mixed around, did different things, and I just did what worked for me, to be honest. And obviously, doing chest and back did work for me. I used straps to train my back. I did all machine work. Felt great. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I've got leg sessions today. Probably hit some leg press. There's a rail hack squat. I don't actually know what it's called. And then there's obviously like a different kind of hack squat. Got some leg extensions, hamstring curls. Definitely doing calves. Never skipping calves again, because now actually this new gym of mine, I've actually got a seated calf raise, which I love. Not gonna lie, ever since I used it up at Easy Gym in Croydon, which I went with my mate Spooner, absolutely love it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get my meal cooking, and I guess you will see me next, either when I'm eating or when I'm on my way to get my suit. I don't know how well this is gonna work doing it one-handed, but time to weigh out my pasta. I don't know. Gotta get 150 grams. Bear in mind, look, I'm holding this packet, it's not easy. I have about 150 now, and then probably another 150 later with my last meal of the day. 151. That's close enough. Got the water boiling. It's all set to go. Now, I tend to have a lot of carbs throughout the day, because obviously if you're not taking pre-workout, which I've just run out of, I tend to intake a little bit more carbs, just due to the fact that it helps me with my energy, and obviously I just feel like I just feel a bit fuller in the gym, and obviously I just feel a bit better about myself. It may be a bit of a placebo effect, and it may not be an actual thing. Scientifically it should be, I'm not too sure, but I feel like it definitely does help in the gym energy level wise, because obviously it's just good to have some calories in you, especially when you got a big leg day ahead of you. So yeah, let's get eating.
What about your shirt? That's interesting.
Yeah, this is I actually picked this one up at Target in the kids clearance bin. It was on sale. It is a youth size large, but I love it because it has this little coyote patch on it.
So you can wear kids' clothes?
I guess so.
That must save you a lot of money.
Well, it's in the clearance bin. How about you? What you got on today?
Since we're all wearing fun shirts, I thought I'd support my buddies over at Tunimals. This is the state of Ohio, although it also has eyes and a mouth and legs. A little T-Rex arms. But yeah, it's kind of angry, but in a fun way.
Yeah, and speaking of chomping looking teeth, now...
Bless him. Hey Jack, when I get back, alright, when I get back from going shopping and going to the gym, you know where we're gonna go? We're gonna go for a walk. Yeah? When I get back. No need to get too excited, alright mate? Alright? I shouldn't be long. Love you mate. Alright. Into my own house. I don't know why someone would actually lock me in. You know, it's a nice day in England when you're actually able to wear a t-shirt for once. Weather over the past couple of weeks has been just dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. Like, first we're getting rain, then it's snow, then it's super cold. Now it's summer. I really hate walking places, but it just doesn't make any sense to get to the bus in which for a place that I can walk to. But because of how long it's taking, I'm gonna try something. I don't know if it's gonna work, but bear with me. Let me just Well, that worked. Oh shit, I'm in the wrong section. Right, so I'm in Primark right now. Gonna whisper a little bit. Don't want people to really hear me talk. Not gonna lie, it's a bit awkward. But this is what I've got. Nice little set here with some nice brown shoes. Let's try them on. What do we think then? Trousers are a bit tight, but I guess it's only for one day, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Of course, it's going to be tucked in, and I'd have a tie, but I think we're sorted. What's up, guys? At the gym now. Got my big bowl of pre-workout. Got to do some calves straight away. Prioritise your calves. Not going to do much speaking. Probably just clips here or there on my sets. And yeah, smash this leg session. didn't film everything because sometimes you just want to get on, but my top is so wet. Just wonder if you guys tell. I mean, you can't really tell too much, but you still can. So now, when I'm gonna get home, I'm a post-workout meal, carb up because I'm drained of energy, and yeah, let's get going. First off, please ignore the hair. It's just anytime I sweat, it just gets ruined. It really does. But all the exercises I did today, I always start off with calves and end with calves because I've noticed in the past where I've trained legs, I've never had the energy to do calves at the end because normally you want to get into your compound lift, your squats, your deadlifts, just to get that nice quad pump or hamstring pump or whatever it is you're training for legs. But no, I've noticed you can conserve a lot of energy by actually training calves before anything else and after. But basically I went through that, did my calves, warmed up on some leg extensions and some hamstring curls. Then I went into leg press. No, I always warm up my legs from the hamstring curls and to warm up my knees really, because obviously if I don't really warm up my knees are going to tend to hurt. My bag is squeaking, I hate it. I really need to get a new bag. So kind of annoying. I'll try and talk over it, but I doubt that's going to happen. God, it's hot out here right now. I actually feel like I'm going to catch some sun. And there's a bike going past. As I was saying anyway, I did leg press. I basically did, I believe it was about 7 sets. Basically went up a plate a set. I worked all the way up to 300 kilos, which I did for, I believe it was 12 reps, I believe. Well, previously I've hit it for 10, so I guess I kind of a rep the arm. Wouldn't really count it because I didn't leg press, because you can go quite strong in that. Then I did some hack squats, I did wide stance, and then I didn't really film the wide stance ones. I was just doing that sort of just trying to warm up my legs a bit more. And I worked with downy weight. I did close stance to hit the outer speed of the quad. That's the one thing I'm lacking. I missed. Then after, you can't even see me. Then after that, what did I do after that? Then I did some, it's a different variation of the hack squat one, where it's actually free weighted, and I basically did, well, you would have seen in the clip, basically it's like a variation to hit your hamstrings and glutes. I actually worked up to 4 plates. I only did about 6 reps, and I showed the 3 plate one, because I wasn't really that proud of it, to be honest. What I was saying, stop that recording just because I was coming indoors. I wanted to get up into my room so I can finish it. And then basically I did that for, I believe it was about 4 sets. And after that I did, I believe it is the abductor machine. There is no abductor machine just because of the fact, well, there is, but it's in a ladies only area, which is understandable. But obviously men are not allowed to use it because it is ladies only. Well, it's actually women only, and it's got like on the sign there's a little picture of like a little animated Wonder Woman. It's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie, because obviously they have some sort of stuff dedicated to women because it is quite a hardcore bodybuilding gym. What did I do after that? I did some single leg laying hamstring curls. I did sets of 12 and I did 3 sets on each leg. After that I did leg extension. I did 3 sets of 12 on each leg. And then I went back to calves, did the standing calf machine, which I really like, and I did sets. Basically I worked down pyramid set wise. I went 20, 15, 12. And then I just did some hyper extensions for the back just to get more volume in my back, because I've noticed anytime I am doing stuff that does involve my lower back does give out first. It just burns up and it just comes super fatigued. And yeah, so I'd like to do that, and obviously that's the one thing I do tend to do. But other than that, I think that's about it for my workout. Pre-workout I got from there is actually C4, because I've actually run out of pre-workout. They actually allow you to you can't buy their pre-workout, but you can like buy a shot of it or 2 shots, which is pretty decent. But after that, I think after today, I'm not actually gonna have pre-workout for a while. I'm probably gonna come off it again because I like to do sort of cycles of my pre-workout because I don't want to get too into the caffeine. I don't want to rely on the energy too much because obviously a lot of people do become addicted to the caffeine in pre-workout and they sort of rely on it. So I guess is that my hair is absolutely a mess right now. I think what I need to do is jump in the shower because not gonna lie, I smell. I really do. But what I'm gonna do first, I'm probably gonna get out of these clothes, spray myself so at least smell nice, eat, probably gonna have some burgers and chips. Because it's just one of my favourite meals. It's not too high in fat, high in carbs, and high in protein. But yeah, so I'll get on that. I'll cook that. I'll probably list the macros again. That'll be my 3rd meal a day, just so you can sort of see. And then I'll do my total macros for the whole day. And yeah, so I will see you in a minute. Number 3. Yes, it looks like the unhealthy eater's dream or a cheat meal, for instance. Surprisingly, there's actually good macros to it. I will put the macros somewhere around here or somewhere on the screen. But surprisingly, it is. Of course, it's high in fat just due to the fact that obviously the chips and the burgers itself, because obviously beef being beef, it's high in fat, but it's also high in protein. But obviously I'll put the macros here on the screen. I'm going to enjoy this. And then if anything else interesting happens between now and my next meal, I'll be sure to vlog it. But yeah. Taking my dog for a walk. I'll tell you what, I'm probably going to eat quite early tonight. Just to get my calories in, because obviously. And then I'll have my whey protein shake probably a couple of hours before I go to sleep, because obviously liquid calories actually digest quicker, so I want to be able to digest my food quicker, be able to get into a deeper sleep, and be able to, you know, grow some muscle. This fat bastard is tired already. Oh, he's going for a pee. I'm not going to record that, but he's tired already because he's got bad back legs. He's actually torn his ligaments in his legs. I don't know if it's just the one leg, can't actually remember. But the surgery's over £3,000. There's an actual reason why we haven't got the surgery done yet, because it's £3,000 just to sort out his leg. Come on, Jack. Hurry up. Does anyone else's dog eat grass? I think my dog's quite special. He sits there eating grass. It's quite weird. Meal number 4. Why is it so dark in here? There we go, that's much better. Meal number 4. Let me just do that. Meal number 4, I'm repeating myself, is a big one. It's 200 grams of pasta, 200 grams of chicken breast. It's like 2 chicken breasts, that frozen ones from, I do believe, where are they from? Iceland. Brilliant. I fucking love them. They do. The only thing I've noticed about frozen food, it takes longer to cook, which is a shame. But I think for the price that you're getting it at, I guess it's worth it. And then I have basically a crud ton of barbecue sauce with it. Just basically, it's my little. Well, I say little. It's a big meal. Barbecue chicken and pasta. Normally I have a barbecue sauce that I get from Lidl's, but I basically, because we run out, and I just had to pop over my local shop to get one, and it's not as thick, so I guess we'll have to taste test it right now, because I don't know how it's going to taste. This is what this bad boy's looking like anyway. Comparing it to my hand, it's a big meal. It's a very big meal. Guess why is it so dark? I do not know. Give this a bit of a taste test, because I mean, I'm not too sure on the barbecue sauce from over the road, well, from my local shop, but it's a little sweeter. I like that. I still prefer my other barbecue sauce that I get, but I think after this, it's going to leave it probably an hour or so. I might have a couple slices of toast just to increase my carb intake for the day. And then have my protein shake, which will give me an extra 25 grams of carbs. Love it. Other than that, I think after I have that, that's when I'll probably end the vlog. This has been a very, very long vlog. I appreciate anyone who's actually continuing to watch it for this long, considering how long it is. I've got no clue how long it is yet, but I guess we'll have to see, won't we? So I just wanted to take a minute to explain the reason why I eat what I eat. Basically, how I see it is right now I'm trying to bulk. I get that you can, obviously there's a clean bulk where it's actually a lean bulk, sorry, I must say, where you're obviously just eating, like you're eating very clean. Obviously you can just, the weight you actually put on is a little bit of fat, but mostly obviously muscle, which you're actually putting on. But obviously what I'm doing right now, I am putting on a bit of fat, but basically due to obviously how lean I used to be, because obviously my dad used to be a long distance runner, so he's got very good genetics to stay quite lean and quite muscular sort of year round, no matter how much he would say eat. And obviously that's been passed on to me, because I remember when I very first started working out, or even the first few years in, I could stay quite lean while eating like crap, basically. And so basically as I get older, that will change, and obviously at that point obviously I will start eating better. But for now I feel like it's okay, just because of the fact that I feel like I can. And obviously right now I'm mainly focusing on getting my carb intake and my protein, because obviously the protein is important, because obviously that's what's going to help restore your muscle, and obviously that's how you're going to get most of your muscular gains. Your carbs, your energy source, and obviously you got your good fats for other stuff that your body might need. Obviously I could go into detail of it, but it would just be a bit long. And also I forgot to mention what the macros for that meal was. I actually know it. It's actually 64 carbs, 6 fat, and 75 grams of protein. A brilliant meal, I'm not gonna lie. Very filling. It will take me a little while to eat, but yeah. And then obviously I've got to have my toast yet, and my protein shake. Obviously I'm just having the toast as a lost my words right there. I'm having my toast just for my increased intake of carbs, because obviously I like to be at least over 300 grams of carbs. At one point I was over 450, but I noticed the weight I was gaining was a bit too quick, and obviously I don't want that. Of course I want to gain weight, but I feel like I can actually still sustain my weight and gain weight while having a little bit less carbs. So obviously I do use it for my energy source, and I do feel a little bit less energized for having a little less carbs, but my body will get used to that, and that is something I've just got to get used to. But at the end of this vlog, I'm probably gonna, like, once I'm having my protein shake, I will probably have my total macros for the day. I'm not going to do it every single vlog. I just wanted to mainly do it this, because this is a bit of like a day in the life, what I'm eating, what I'm taking in, what I'm doing out throughout the day. Today was actually kind of a busy day, so it was actually good that I did it today, because obviously I had to go get my suit. I went and trained legs. I've got a little bit of upper body session tomorrow, not too much, because obviously my knuckle is still kind of in discomfort when I'm actually training, but I've been finding ways around it. My gym has actually got new bars. I think they're hex bars. I'm not too sure. I can't remember the name of them, but they're really good. They've been shipped from America, and I can't wait to train back with them. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very excited, very, very excited. But yeah, a little bit of an upper body session, and probably train legs again Friday, and then I'm not going to be training over the weekend because I'm going to be on my PT course. So yeah. This bad boy for our shake today. It's vanilla, definitely one of the best flavors, I have to admit. Where's the scoop? Oh, the scoop's a bit weird. I don't know if I'm going to be able to manage to do this one-handed, so I'm going to use two. So I got my shake all made up. Vanilla is definitely one of my favourite flavours of protein shakes now, because I used to have chocolate and I was thinking, oh no, vanilla, because I had heard vanilla was quite sickening, that's the only thing, and obviously I hadn't tried strawberry because I'm not too keen on it. But vanilla is definitely one of my best flavours of protein shakes, definitely so far. But yeah, I'm going to end the vlog here. I am going to try and do videos weekly, whether it's a vlog, short vlog, quick workout video, or any suggestions that people might have in the comments, like a challenge or anything really, because I'm on this channel. I'm just basically here to have fun and just show my life, because obviously I'm very passionate about fitness and I just like to try new things, I guess. But if you did enjoy, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. And then obviously if you are new around here, please do subscribe it, and obviously leave a comment on any videos that you have any critical feedback. What else? I'm never really good at outros or just speaking for a long time without interrupting myself, basically, and stuttering and jumbling out my words. But please do leave feedback. Obviously, what I could do better, what I could do, what I'm doing right, and stuff like that, because it all is appreciated at the end of the day. But if you did like the video, please give it a like, and I guess I'll see you next time.